Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, who is that staring back at me? It's a strange feeling, isn't it? The face you see has changed over the years, and sometimes it feels like it belongs to someone else. That's the harsh reality of getting older. It's not just about wrinkles or gray hair. It's about the little things that creep up on you when you least expect it. Before we dive in, if you're interested in exploring life's truths and navigating the ups and downs of growing older, hit that subscribe button now. You don't want to miss what's coming next. Let's start with the physical changes. You wake up one day and realize that your body doesn't bounce back like it used to. You could stay up late, eat junk food, and still feel great the next morning. But now, a late night snack can lead to heartburn, and a few extra hours of sleep can feel like a distant memory. You might find yourself stretching more often, not because you're trying to stay fit, but because your muscles ache and your joints crack. It's a reality check that hits hard when you realize that you can't just pop out of bed and run a mile like you used to. Physical changes. And let's talk about energy. Remember those days when you could party all night and wake up ready to take on the world? Now, the idea of a late night makes you cringe. You need your coffee just to get through the morning. Even simple tasks, like carrying groceries or climbing a flight of stairs, can leave you winded. It's like your body is sending you a message, hey, slow down. But the mind feels the same. You still have dreams, ambitions, and a desire to explore the world. The disconnect between your body and mind can be frustrating. You want to keep up, but your body has other plans. Emotional changes. Then there's the emotional side of getting older. Life experiences shape us, but they can also weigh us down. You start to notice the losses, the friends who drift away, the family members who pass on, the dreams that fade. Each loss is like a tiny crack in your heart. You try to fill those cracks with new memories, but the truth is, the scars remain. You become more aware of your mortality, and it's not always easy to face. You hear about someone your age getting sick or passing away, and it hits you like a ton of bricks. You start to think about your own life, your choices, and the time you have left. It can be overwhelming. If you exactly feels the same changes in yourself, then please comment your thoughts in comment section. We love to read your views. Regrets. Speaking of choices, let's not forget about regrets. As you get older, you start to reflect on the paths you've taken. Did you choose the right career? Did you marry the right person? Did you take the risks you should have? It's easy to get caught up in a spiral of what-ifs. You see younger people chasing their dreams, and you can't help but feel a twinge of envy. You wonder if you've settled for less. But here's the catch. Every choice you made led you to where you are now. It's a mix of pride and disappointment. You've built a life, but sometimes it feels like it's not the life you envisioned. And then there's the societal pressure that comes with aging. People expect you to have it all figured out by a certain age. You should have a stable job, a house, maybe even kids. But what if you don't? What if you're still trying to find your way? The pressure can be suffocating. You might feel like you're running out of time, like you need to achieve everything before it's too late. It's a constant battle between what society expects and what you truly want. Relationships. Let's not forget about relationships. As you age, your circle of friends may shrink. Some friends move away, others get busy with their families, and some just fade into the background. You start to realize that real friends are hard to come by. It's not easy to make new friends when you're older. You don't have the same opportunities as when you were in school or college. You find yourself longing for those deep connections, the ones that don't require a lot of effort, but are always there when you need them. It's a lonely feeling sometimes, and it can make you question your worth. Comparison. Then there's the constant comparison to others. Social media doesn't help. You scroll through your feed and see people living what seems like perfect lives. They're traveling the world, achieving their goals, and looking fabulous while doing it. It's easy to forget that those snapshots don't tell the whole story. Everyone has struggles, but it's hard to see past the surface. You might find yourself feeling inadequate, wondering why you haven't accomplished as much. It's a toxic cycle that can be hard to break. Now, let's talk about the silver lining. Yes, getting older comes with its challenges, but it also brings wisdom. You start to understand what truly matters in life. You learn to appreciate the little things: a warm cup of coffee on a chilly morning, a good book, or a quiet evening with loved ones. You become more selective about how you spend your time. You realize that it's okay to say no to things that don't bring you joy. You start to prioritize your happiness over societal expectations, and that's liberating. Conclusion: you also become more comfortable in your own skin. The insecurities that plagued you in your youth start to fade. You begin to embrace your quirks and imperfections. You realize that nobody has it all together, and that's perfectly okay. You learn to love yourself, flaws and all. It's a journey, but it's one worth taking. As you navigate the harsh reality of getting older, remember that you're not alone. Many people share the same struggles, the same fears, and the same hopes. It's important to talk about these feelings, to connect with others who understand. You might find comfort in sharing your experiences, realizing that vulnerability can be a strength. So as we wrap up this conversation, I want to remind you that aging is a part of life. It's not always easy, but it's a journey filled with lessons. Embrace the changes, the challenges, and the beauty that comes with each passing year. If you found value in this discussion, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Join us as we continue to explore the realities of life, the ups and downs, and everything in between. Thank you for being here, for listening, and for sharing this moment with me. Remember, getting older is not just about the years, it's about the experiences, the growth, and the connections we make along the way. Here's to embracing the journey, no matter how tough it gets. Let's face it together.